Welcome to another episode of I Wonder, Doctor.
I'd like to talk about the optimal chemical milieu for sleeping.
Well, you use optimal, chemical, and milieu in one sentence. I don't know what you're saying.
Well, we have this whole physical part of us, and we got a lot of chemicals floating around in us. You're dealing with a bunch of hormones and neurotransmitters that are there during the daytime to make us alert and active and successful in all the different things we do.
Right.
That's extremely different than resting and go to sleep chemistry, which is the big quieting stuff like melatonin and a neurotransmitter called GABA. They're very different biochemically.
Yeah, right.
And I first encountered this in medical school. 4 times a year for midterms and finals, I would take a diet pill along with most of what my classmates were doing so we could pull an all-nighter.
Yeah.
And my goodness, did that stuff work. I'd take this one pill and at about 10 o'clock at night, and oh my goodness, wake up, I'd be so alert, I'd be able to gobble up that information and go in and take the test the next morning and do really well on it.
Yeah.
Fully alert, and then I would crash after that, that was a problem.
Yeah.
But it was only later that I learned what that diet pill was. It was a long-acting form of adrenaline, there to ramp up someone who's overweight, their metabolism, so that they burn things faster.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, a short-term solution to be sure.
Right.
And so we want to look at our lives, especially if we have insomnia.
Right.
Is there anything triggering alert chemistry? And what's going to do that? Well, the common things are you got the TV going. People do that for a reason. They like to distract themselves from their own problems and their own issues
Wind
and
down
get
from
into
the
someone
day.
else's. It's not a very functional solution. There are better tools for that, and we will cover that. But it does distract. But what does it do? They're watching dramas. They're watching politics. And these are uncomfortable things. They continue to trigger some version of the fight or flight, at the vanguard of which is adrenaline. And not only that, they've got that light of that TV screen or computer monitor or whatever else they're getting their visuals.
Yeah.
And remember, the light shuts off the pineal gland producing melatonin, and the drama keeps activating the biochemistries of alertness. And they think, well, I better watch TV a little longer because I'm not getting sleepy.
It may not look like much. I may look cool as a cucumber sitting there watching TV, but if you could measure internally, I'm still cranking the adrenaline and such.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And again, all of these things that relate to insomnia, you got to check them out for yourself. There's some people that seem to make it through and watch TV and go to sleep and there's no problem.
Yeah.
And yet someone who's having insomnia, this is one of the major things you want to look at. Sleep is about peace. Sleep is about quiet. Sleep is about dark, and sleep is about cool.
Now, as you know, this is only the beginning. We created the Weekly School, and we put into it everything we can think of to help people heal.
There are more videos in this series available in our weekly school. Click to join. It's free.